Hello people, this is ShadowFang269. Trying to do this video so many times, people keep fucking it up. Gonna have to bleep that out later. Just kidding. So, yesterday I went to Conneticon for the day, and I figured, why not make you guys another video like I did last year, of the stuff I got. So, I didn't get much this year. Well, if you count pins as actual items of purchase, which each pin, with the exception of 2, was $1. Anyway, I'm going to start with the pins and work my way up to the bigger stuff. This is the Fullmetal Alchemist pin I got last year at a vendor for $1. This is the convention pin, which I got free at one of the vendors upstairs. This is the Dust Ball pin. Again, this was $1, which I got at a vendor. So, we'll start this off again with this year's pins. This is this year's convention pin. A Soul Leader pin with Soul's personal insignia on it. Another Soul Leader pin with Lord Death's insignia. L's personal L from Death Note. The Wings of Freedom, or Freedom Wings, from Attack on Titan. Legends of Zelda, Skyward Sword, I believe. And the Ouroboros tattoo from Fullmetal Alchemist. Okay, working these. All of these pins were $1, with the exception of these 2. So in total, I have 2 Fullmetal Alchemist pins, 2 free convention pins, 2 Gamer Nintendo pins, 2 Soul Eater pins, and 1 Death Note pin. Coming out to an actual total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pins, because you got to keep those numbers even. Last year I did buy 4 pins, but one of the pins got so badly damaged because I had it on the outside of one of my binders. I got caught up on a desk and got completely ripped off. So, the pin was not salvageable like most of the others. Okay, now working on to my favorite, one of my more pricey purchases. This is a duct tape wallet. Cost me $20. I feel it was a fair price because not only did the people pay for the duct tape, which duct tape is pretty expensive if you buy it in bulk like these people do, just to sell these at conventions, and it takes up their valuable time. So if you're gonna start making stuff, sell it for what you think your time and price, what your free time is worth. Don't undersell yourself. Funny. I'm a liar. No, actually, I'm not a liar. That's true. It's your time. You don't have to spend it making stuff for conventions. So, if you do, make sure you price it well. So, I think this was a fair price. And that was my reasoning. It's the Triforce. It has the card, 6 card holders, like ID and such, and the money slot. I think it's cool, which is why I bought it. I will be using this for like fun purchases and basically anything where I will not be needing an ID, just for, like if I'm shopping at Walmart and want to buy a Nerf gun or something. One of the more fun purchases I got was this practice sword from a vendor. Even though I am 18, I am not legally allowed to buy a sword from a vendor unless I have ID, which I do not, because I was going for my permit, which I had been putting off for 2 years. And it turns out one of the pieces of mail I needed was not eligible for was back from January, and I could not use that one. It had to be new within 90 days. So, it's a nice sword. A while back, my fencing team made a scabbards, so I have these cloths that fell off. I never really got back to putting them on, so that's that. So that's the second big purchase. This, keeping up with my Zelda streak, is a foam sword from Zelda, Legends of Zelda franchise. It is the Master Sword. And I will set up the camera so I can give you a full screen of both the swords and one of the replica swords I made of the thing. Just give me a second. So, the Master Sword. This sword. And my replica sword I made myself. You can tell it's not that good. Anyway, so that's that. And to finish out this video, I figured what the hell, you know, this was a free thing I got from one of the vendors. It's a bracelet that reads secondhandopiniongames.com. Check them out. They sell used game consoles that they've tweaked with a bit, like the old Nintendo Game Boys, and like old Nintendo Game Boys, the first Game Boy Advanced SP, and the first Game Boy Advanced. I did not buy this from them. They do not sell these at the convention because the convention does not ask them to come. They kind of just show up, set up a table, whatever. They replace the screens with glass, and they're overall a nice company. They also sell used games and refurbished consoles that you don't end up with the toy thing. And they did not ask me to advertise this on my channel. I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna do it. What the hell. So go ahead and check them out. This has been ShadowFang269 signing out, and goodbye.